Me, OGDuffy, and welcome to the weekend vlog. As you can probably tell, we're in somewhere very different today. Yes, we are indeed. It's Thursday, which of course are the new Fridays, and we're in a Wild West saloon, restaurant, bar, hotel in Tunbridge Wells, which isn't far from us. I've got Mrs. OG away for a couple of nights. We stayed last night, we're staying again tonight. But it is our 25th wedding anniversary. I put a post up yesterday on the Facebook page, on the Facebook and all sorts, you know, on the socials and on YouTube as well. And the amount of well wishes we've had has been phenomenal. So thank you all very much. I won't be responding with comments. I'll give you an emoji or something on them because there's just too many. Because obviously I need to keep up with the comments on my main videos. But thank you all very much. We really do appreciate it. We're overwhelmed actually. It's great. Anyway, we're staying in this place. The food here is amazing. We had a lovely meal here last night, as you can see from that photo there. That burger was impressive, mate, I'm telling you. So what we're doing today, well, Thursday, being the new Fridays, I'm going to take Mrs. OG round Tunbridge Wells. I'm going to record a game hunt on a separate video. Charity shops, CEX, that sort of stuff. And there's plenty of pubs here as well, and sort of unique big tiki shops. So we're just going to have a very chilled day, mooching about, a few beers here, a few beers there, a bit of game hunting here, a bit of game hunting there. And I'm sure Mrs. OG might find some shops to attend too. Anyway, waiting for me breakfast, which sounds very good indeed. There's the themed restaurant, look at that. Very impressive people. You right, missus?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Well, my breakfast has just arrived. My God, this looks damn handsome. I've chosen to have my eggs scrambled because that's how I have them. And Mrs. OG likes them pancakes, but she's opted for 3, and I'll show you them now. My God.
Good job I didn't go for 5.
Yeah, good job. Well, there it is, guys. That's my breakfast. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Crispy bacon, just how I like it. But look at Nick's pancakes. My God, look at them. Are you impressed with them?
It's lovely.
Just at the bar area. Oh, caught ya. Got ya. It's the hotel we're staying in, guys. As you can see, quite impressive. It's very thematic. And there's the rear bit, which is really good as well. But yeah, very impressed. And the food in there is second to none, it really is. Mrs. OG's dragged me into some sort of shop here. Sells a bit of everything. It's sort of all kitchenwares, isn't it? It's a bit of everything in here.
Look at every size, shape.
If you're after a chopping board, people, this is the place to come. Take a look. Every size and shape you could want there. Look at that lot. So here we are, guys. The natural spring of Tunbridge Wells. Would you Adam and Eve it? Look. All the information up here on the wall. Let's have a nosy. There we go. Look. The royal story. Because it is Royal Tunbridge Wells after all. So is that what makes it royal? The water? I really don't know. I should... Oh, well, hang on. News of the spring and its exceptional properties spread, reputed to cure ills, infertility and hangovers and obesity. I'll tell you what, I'm off to buy some of that water. Look, there it is. There's a vending machine here, look. Apparently it cures hangovers, Nick.
Oh, well, you better get a dozen bottles then.
Cures hangovers and obesity.
Oh.
I'll tell you what.
We all need that.
That's exactly what I need, mate. Look at that. Making our way through the town. It's very, very pretty here, actually. I've not been here since sort of pre-COVID, so it's quite nice to revisit. Been a long, long time. But very pretty, some nice pubs and stuff, so I'll be making my way through a lot of them today. Now, let's follow in here. Mrs. OG's into a clothes shop, so see how much this costs me. BBC Radio Kent here, look. Coming. They're actually live there. You can see him in the window doing his thing. There he is, look, superstar DJ. Here he goes. Yeah, look at that. I've been on BBC Radio 4, but no, not Radio Kent. Oh well, onwards and upwards. Not a lot in this bit, so let's get back to it. Walking down the high street here, what an amazing looking shop. Look at this, like an old temple, isn't it? Look, the Cotswolds Company's got this. Mrs. OG's going in, I shall follow. She's looking for a dining room light. I tell you what, That'd make a great Weatherspoons, wouldn't it? Talking of Weatherspoons, just over there, look. Now that is a really impressive Weatherspoons. It's called the Old Opera House, and you will see why very shortly, because it would be rude not to. And do you know what? Important to stay hydrated, people. Finished in there. Mrs. OG now. Let's ask her what time it is. Mrs. OG, you're with me here. What time is it?
Diet Pepsi.
Stop that rude language. What time is it?
Coca-Cola.
Just one more time, else they'll be punished. Beer o'clock. Hey. And of course there's Weatherspoons just over there, look. So I think, guys, it'll be rude not to. They've even put a zebra crossing here for me. Look at that. Bless you, Mrs. OG. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Here we come. Royal Opera House. Oh, yes.
No, I'm just going to boost them up.
Very ornate spoons, this one, as you can see. Look, it literally is an old opera house. Look at that. There's the main bar. Very, very, very impressive. Got to be one of the better spoons I've been in, to be honest with you guys. I have been in here before many, many years ago. Even Mrs. OG's impressed. Look at that, with her Pepsi Max and her chair and everything else. But here we go, look. Yeah. First beer of the day, people. Oh yes, Stella Artois. You're back. It was our wedding anniversary yesterday. I think I had 4 pints all day. And that included with that big old meal I had. So I was very good yesterday. Yeah. Grab a few today though, because I'm worth it. But you already knew that. Anyway, cheers guys. Hope you're having a great weekend. Although this drops on a Tuesday, so I hope you had a great weekend, should I say. Oh, first pint refreshment. Oh yes. Mrs. OG just said to me, she said, I wonder if it's haunted. And I said, actually it is. She went, really? I said, yeah. There are loads of spirits here. Whiskey, vodka, rum. I'll get me Coke. Just looking around here, it's beautiful, beautiful Weatherspoons. This really, really is. I don't know if I showed you guys the ceiling, so I'm going to have another pan around for you. Have a look at this. I mean, there's them bits there, but look at the ceiling. I missed it. Look how ornate that is. Look. Chandelier. Look at that. It's just stunning, isn't it? Just absolutely stunning. And of course, and a bar with Lady Stella on display, amongst other beers, of course. But yeah, so pretty. Anyway, can't go wrong with a decent spoons and a crying child. Oh yes, got to be done, innit? Just finished in CEX for part of my game hunt video that I'm putting together, and we're off for a pint. And there's Nick's just spotted a pub over there. What's it called? Don't know. Looks alright. It's Green Man. Let's go. Tell you what, the one thing round here that is really weird is that you press the lights, the cross, and the Green Man appears, but they don't make any noises. So as Nick pointed out, if you're blind, you're a bit screwed round here, ain't you, really? Maybe they don't like blind people in Tunbridge Wells, I don't know. Anyway, beer o'clock, innit? Popped into a little pub just up the road there for the lights called the Guinea.
The Guinea.
It's actually a really nice pub, very friendly. But it's all the brews along the bar there, all sort of local independent pubs, brewers. Excuse you. Nick's been mad doing a load of clothes shopping. You've actually done very well, haven't you?
Because
that's all on sale.
all the companies have just chucked all their summer stuff in the sale. So,
Yeah. So if your better half needs clothes, or your other half needs clothes, or you need clothes, now's the time to go and buy your summer wear. Before the summer's gone, they've literally put everything on sale. I just popped in CEX there for my pickups video. Got some games. Strange old CEX, that one. Yeah. All the retros behind the counter. So you couldn't really film it, you know what I mean? But no, I got a lot of the other footage, which I always get, but yeah. So then you're sort of having to spy it all and ask to see which ones, etc. Usually in the glass cabinets, but not there. Anyway, it is what it is. Got myself a nice pint, 4.6%, so middle of the range lager. pretty average sort of strength out today, isn't it? Anyway, chin chin.
Trick clink.
Oh, chick clink. Did you hear her? She cheats me every time.
It's common to clink.
Well, I'm common, so let's
It's
clink.
a lie, but
She honestly, she hates it every time I chink her glass.
Handsome would hate
Anyway, William Hanson, yeah. We met him, didn't we? We went up to this show. It was a good show. Anyway, guys, cheers. Onwards and upwards. Oh, not bad, actually. Got like a slight IPA-ish to it in terms of flavour.
Well, Coke's not bad either.
Coke Zero is Coke Zero wherever
Slight
you go.
fizziness to it.
Yes. What's she like? Time for another pint, people. Thirsty work this, doing nothing all day. Oh yes. Right there.
You're right.
Pint of the Guinea Hells, please. Thank you.
Yeah, sir.
Nah, just that, thanks.
It's windy out there.
Yeah, weird. Did the same yesterday.
Where the storm? Did you go down this way?
Cheers. Nah.
Did we get a storm?
I don't know. No, I didn't get a start. I don't know.
I live up Tatsfield near Oxford. Come down like there. Have you married it?
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, like a proper.
Yeah, good one.
Oh, proper one, yeah.
It's a nice drop, this. I don't mind this. Very nice. Anyway, cheers, guys. Popped in the shopping centre, having a mooch around, seeing what we can see. Nice couple of pints at last pub. And yeah, a bit more shopping. Sure Mrs OG will find somewhere else to buy some bits. Ho hum. So I've just been dragged into a Costa coffee. Nick said, I've been to a couple of pubs, I want a nice coffee. So I've come in, I've bought her a decaf latte, and I got myself a nice big coffee with some milk. So I'll have this. There's a couple of charity shops up the road I've yet to do, and then my my game hunt video will be completed. And of course, we all know how we end a game hunt video, don't we? With a pint. There's a couple of pubs down by where we're staying that I really would like to check out on the way back. 3 actually. I think one's the Bedford, one's the one that's actually in the Pantiles. That looks pretty awesome. And there's one near where we're staying. I think it's called the Sussex or something like that. So yeah, onwards and upwards, people. Anyway, let me show you how the OGDuffy's coffee. There it is, a whole big Costa coffee and a nice jug of milk. Oh yes, pour that on there. Decaf latte for Mrs OG. She does enjoy these coffee shops. We don't come into them often enough for her, really, do we?
We come in them at all.
Because pubs are better.
And we come in as well to get out of the rain.
Yeah, it was raining,
Middle
yeah.
of summer and it's
Oh well,
raining.
oh well, ho hum.
Cool.
Hey guys, I'm lifting this coffee cup. It's more a soup mug, to be fair. Keep me awake, won't it? Actually, it probably does the opposite of beer. Beer sends me to sleep, this sends me awake. So, actually, that's good. I'll be buzzing until about 3 in the morning. Walking back towards the hotel, people, popped in a pub on the corner called the Bedford. It's all right in here, it's a Green King pub, but look, nice pint of strap-on, people. You know I like my strap-on beer. Oh, like the glass with these as well. Mrs OG's stayed off the Coke following that coffee, and is now on a J2O apple and raspberry. I know how to treat that lady, I'll tell you. I know how to treat her, all right. Cheers, guys. So, on the way back, guys, to the hotel, stopped in at the Duke of York pub in the Pantiles here. Very picturesque crew here, very nice indeed. Got myself a nice pint of Asahi, Got Mrs. OG a lovely hot latte. I said to Miss OG, where do you want to eat tonight? And I think we've agreed we're going to eat at the hotel again, because it was good. The breakfast there was absolutely stunning. The evening meal last night was good. So, yeah. And I think you said you might fancy the salmon tonight. Yeah. Problem is the food there also good, so I don't know what to have. Anyway, here's my view from the pub. It's very nice along there, guys. Yes, I do like a British pub. In fact, you know something, I like any pub, but this one's particularly pleasant. So we planned on moving on, people, but the problem is I've just looked out the door there and it is raining. It's not heavy rain, but it's that misty, fine rain. And I know Mrs. OG hair is going to get soaked if we go out there. So I convinced her to stay. And I've had to have another pint of Asahi. Oh, yes. And I bought her a hot chocolate as well. Spoiling her I am, and I am. Cheers, guys. Hopefully it stops raining soon. You get back for me dinner. There we go. Very fine misty rain. Not good, guys, not good. But I think it's easing a bit. But I hope so anyway. We are back at the hotel room, guys. Now, I showed you right at the beginning of the vlog. This is the room we're in. It's a Wild West themed room. I'll be honest, right? I'll tell you the prices now. And no, I'm not being sponsored. Although I should be, shouldn't I, eh? Because advertising and all that. It's £105 a night, but that includes breakfast. And you can order anything you want off that breakfast. One of them breakfast menu items also is steak and eggs. Oof. I think that's about 16, 18 quid. So, all in all, not too bad. But I'm not a pea taker like that. I only eat what I want to eat. Anyway, been out this afternoon. Had a great day. I bought Mrs. OG this here, look.
Snake.
A snaky thing, right?
Go,
now she said, "Oh, I should love them when I was a kid. I'll collect them." So I said, "I'm buying you it." No, you're not. So I got it from a charity shop. It's brand new. It's one of them new charity shop items. So yeah, Mrs. OG likes a snake.
Oh, cat.
A snake.
A cats will like it.
I don't know what Leia and Luna will make of that. Anyway, we've had a great day. A nice few beers. And my game hunt went quite well. I bought a few items. But no, the room in all is pretty nice as well. Yeah, so there you go. Bit Western themed. But as you saw down there, we've booked the restaurant again for this evening. Because the food here is so good. It really is. So I'm going to crack a can of Stella. Because I bought a 4-pack of, they're there behind the fan. I bought a 4-pack of pint cans. So I'm going to have one of these. I'm going to sit and watch the news or something similar. And then we're going to go down for an 8 o'clock feed. Oh, yes. I might even treat myself to ice cream again. Because the ice cream they served here is pucker, mate. Honestly.
Sorry.
It's bloody lovely. What are you apologising for?
I was in the way.
No, you're not. Where are you going?
I was going to put telly on.
Well, do it. Who am I to stop you? Anyway, guys, so, yeah. Having a great couple of nights, a great game hunt today, and I will record a separate video for that. But anyway, onwards and upwards. Can of Stella, a shower, then dinner. Got Mrs. OG a nice cocktail there, but it's a non-alcoholic cocktail. Is it nice?
Very nice.
She tells me it's very nice, so that's not all bad.
It's got the smallest straw in the world. Look at that. What's all that about?
And I've got myself a pint of Brooklyn Lager. Very nice too. It's cold. It's wet. It's beer. So Mrs. OG's ordered some salmon with the rice and the veg. I've gone for a steak with chips. And I didn't go for the salad. I chose the corn on the cob, peppercorn sauce. Yeah, I might have to give one of these onion rings to Mrs. OG. That's my steak dinner all down. Mrs. OG's left a little bit of rice though, guys. Oof. Is she worthy of a pudding though? That is the, oh, she's saying there is so much rice. She said she's eating all the veggies, but there's loads left. There's loads in there. So is she worthy of a pudding? That is the question. And of course she is. I got her this lovely large ice cream sundae thing, and I just had another vanilla ice cream. Very tasty. Back in the room, people. Oh yes. I'll be honest, it's been a nice couple of nights. It really has. I'm going to go at Mrs. OG's side of the bedroom and make myself comfortable because I can. Oh yes, there she is. Look. You know what, Mrs? We had another nice meal again, wasn't it, tonight in here? Yeah. I'll be honest, this hotel it's good beer, all American beers. Not the cheapest beers though, to be fair. But the food in here is, oh my God. The breakfast is belly busting. And the main meals were very, very tasty indeed. I had a bit of steak tonight, as you saw. Yeah. So all in all, it's good. I did a game hunt today, which I'm doing a separate video for. But all in all, it's been good. We're going home tomorrow. Go see Luna and Leia, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, I miss me cats. I come away, I miss me cats. And en route, we're going to go via Tunbridge, which is near here, obviously. This is Tunbridge Wells, and Tunbridge is just the sort of next town along. But do you know what? I've never been to Tunbridge. I've lived in Kent all these years. I've never been to Tunbridge. So I'm going to pop into Tunbridge to do a bit of a game hunt. Because there's a CEX there, there's charity shops, and I do believe there is a cash converters or crack converters, whichever you choose to call it. So I'm going to go and give that a go as well. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now. It's been a great Thursday, people, because Thursdays are the new Fridays. Oh, yes, indeed. Good morning, people. It is Friday morning. It's our last morning here. We're having a breakfast again. And then I'm popping into Tunbridge on the way home. I'm going to record yet another game hunt. Oh, yes. 2 in consecutive days. It's good for me. What we got planned this weekend? We haven't. And no plans at all this weekend. Apparently the weather is looking tremendous, especially for Sunday. So that will be particularly good. Day in the garden, beers, barbecues. Yeah, all that good stuff you do when the sun is shining. Anyway, I've gone for the same breakfast this morning that I had yesterday. Nick has changed it up. What are you gone for, Mrs. OG?
The avocado on toast.
She's gone for an avocado on toast. Smashed avocado, nonetheless. Yeah, great hotel this, really impressive. Food is amazing. Yeah, it's just very, very nice. Thoroughly enjoyable. Yeah, it was good. Very nice indeed. Let's see what Mrs. OG thought. What did you think of it?
That's good.
Would you come again?
Yeah.
Would you eat here again?
Oh, definitely. The food is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, food is... it's going a little dark when we get home.
A diet? What sort of language is that? Perfect timing. The bell is ringing there, the bell tower, look. Just up there. Oh, yes. It's been a great stay. As you can see, it's a quality hotel. Very thematic. The food here was outstanding. Yeah. So we're going to head home now, guys and girls. See you all on the other side. Hey! In Tunbridge, just finished in CEX there. Now off to find Mrs. OG, who said she's in this Cafe Nero up here. No doubt, treating herself to a lovely latte, or was not some similar type coffee drink. Anyway, let's go and find her. Taking in the river now, guys, look. Very pretty. Little castle grounds up there. Didn't know there was a castle here in Tunbridge. I was just saying to Mrs. OG. It's weird, isn't it? We've got this on our doorstep. We've never been here before. Most bizarre. Anyway, very pretty place. Quite liking it. I've loads of charity shops here, people. Not many video games, mind, but hey, I'll be showing you all in that game hunt video that I have done separately. But that's a really pretty place. Talking of pretty, there she is, look. She didn't sleep very well last night, so she's feeling it today. But no, it's actually a really, really pretty little place, Tunbridge. Yeah, nice high street, and like I say, more charity shops than you can shake a stick at, people. There really, really is. Anyway, we've done the main part of the high street. We're going to go down up there now and finish up there. Go and see what we can find over the bridge, shall we? Anyway, onwards and upwards. So guys, we just finished there. Oh, quick beer, and then we're going home. Go and see Leia and Luna. Nick's got a nice sparkling water. Feeling the heat today, aren't you? Not so much the heat, I don't know.
It's a bit funny.
Yeah, got a bit of a whirly head today. And no, it's not alcohol induced, because she doesn't drink. Oh dear. Anyway, cheers guys. Happy Friday. It's been a great couple of days, really has. Roll on the weekend, eh? Hey. Friday afternoon. Absolutely gorgeous out here. Now home. Plans for the weekend. Well, haven't really got any. My uncle's invited me out. He's over from Australia. But I think we might go and see him this evening for a few beers. And then, because the weekend's due to be so nice, I think we're barbecuing probably Sunday. Yeah. The glass is a bit of a clean. Yeah, so all in all, yeah, I'm very tired today though, I'll be honest. It's a couple of days away, it took it out of me. In a good way. Yeah, no, it's a nice couple of days, lovely little break. I've not been to Tunbridge Wells in absolute years and never been to Tonbridge at all. So did a game hunt in both, the charity shops and stuff. So yeah, all in all, not too bad. I'll be doing them two game hunts as separate videos, so they'll be coming out on the odd Friday. And here comes Leia, bless her, walking up the garden here. We've just installed this net thing to stop flies and that getting in. And the cats don't know what to make of it yet. But the laugh was, Luna just charged and threw herself through it because it's like magnetic. And she went, bosh! Oh, clever old girl. Anyway, Leia's looking at it now. We'll see if we can get her to do the same. I doubt she will, but you never know. She's looking over, but she's not sure, are you, Leia? Leia! Want some treats? Trying to tempt her in to see if she will bosh her way through like Looney did. Oh no, she's looking at it. Come on. Come on. No, she's not interested. Just popped down the town with Mrs. OG, guys. And look, he hasn't made an appearance for a while, look. Oh wow, he's over from Australia. So he said the beers are on him tonight because it was my anniversary, and he says, Rob, you ain't got to put your hand in your pocket tonight, mate. He said, all on me. Again. But he said, do they accept Australian dollars? That's all he's got.
I've come for the right.
Yeah. Oh dear. Anyway, beer o'clock. The beers were flowing very nicely indeed, but the music was a bit banging, so we decided to move on. Left the Vineyard pub, people. We are now in Wetherspoons, my local Wetherspoons, having a nice pint of Lady Stella. Hey, she appears once again. Mrs. OG is a designated driver tonight. She looks very happy at that fact. Let me show you Mrs. OG's happiness. There you go. Anyway, over to Uncle Al, who's paid for tonight's beer.
Happy days, guys.
Hang on.
Oi,
Oi, here he is.
G'day,
With his Stella.
How are you?
He hasn't
Living the
paid.
dream.
Yeah, he hasn't paid for tonight's beers because unfortunately I don't take Australian dollars here, so he's had to use his card.
I'm living the dream.
Ain't we all? Ain't we all? Anyway, so that was Uncle Al. Yeah. Anyway, there we go. Rock and roll, people. That was Friday night. The weekend has only just begun. Good morning, people. It is Saturday. Not the best start for a Saturday. I come to my kitchen sink here, as you can see. Just turn that there. And the tap sheared off. Yeah. So I'm now having to change the kitchen sink tap. Now anyone who's done anything like this before knows underneath is so tight, and trying to get everything fixed, etc. It's a ball ache. So that's how my Saturday started. I hope yours is better. Off to Wickes to get the tap. I'll tell you what, I didn't need this today. But hey, these things are sent to try us. Little OG's coming. We've got to go and get Mrs. OG some migraine relief. She's got a banging head. So she won't be doing a lot today, bless her.
It's all that partying she does.
All that partying. She's always out on it, you know. Always.
Always drinking.
She doesn't show it on here. She's always out drinking, partying to the early hours, and yeah, honest. Not. Yeah, so I'm going to nip to Wickes, get the bits I need, get the new tap, and I'm hoping it's just a straight crossover swap.
It will be, bro.
It will be good. I like your faith. Then I'm going to nip out this afternoon and go meet my mate Al for a couple of beers. Not seen him for a while. We've got to get some shopping. Get Luna some cat food, as always, because that cat just eats cat food like it's going out of fashion. Yeah, but anyway, get this tap done. Get a shower, get a shave. And then my Saturday can officially begin, he says. Onwards and upwards. Got my new set of taps, 50 quid.
Well, don't break them.
I'm so strong, I can't help it.
Yeah, of course you are.
Anyway, I stopped in the local shop there, got Mrs. OG her migraine relief, and I popped in the shop. I said, I need to pick something to eat. So I picked up a sausage roll. Josh said to me, is it alright? I said, not bad. She said, not bad. And then you asked the question, didn't you?
Greg's.
You just said that one word, Greg's. And I went, no. This ain't the standard of a Greg's sausage roll. Well, I love Greg's sausage rolls. I don't think many come close to Greg's.
Nah, they've got something special, haven't they?
Do you think they lace the sausage meat with something dodgy?
Don't know. Coca-Cola used to.
Maybe I have.
Maybe they made it a bit moreish, so maybe I don't know. Gregory might have something up his sleeve in his sausage.
He does a good sausage roll, old Greg.
Yeah, it's either in the patty or the pastry.
We've seen something, mate. I like the beef things as well. Steak bakes.
Chicken bakes, mate. That's where he's at.
I have to be in the mood for a chicken, mate.
Nah.
But sometimes I prefer chicken to steak.
Yeah.
Anyway, get back. And fit this tap. I'm hoping it's a straight swap. Please let it be a straight swap. Job well done, people. New tap installed. Whew. Anyway, I'm very pleased with it. There we go. Nice new tap. Look at that. Hot and cold. Oh, pleased with that. Job well done. Now to put everything back together. Doing anything else just creates mess, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm happy. Mrs. OG's happy. We're all happy. Got out with my mate Al, quick beer. Now on the Bombers, having a nice drop of cider with ice. Oh yes. Good catch up, there he is. He's on the Lady Stella. And yeah, all good in the hood. Just back from the town there. Good catch up with my mate Al. And a nice can of Magners to settle in for the evening. Still a beautiful evening, so sat out in the garden. We can sit here for a bit. Put the oven on. Going to do some pizzas for dinner. Oh yes. And tomorrow, I'm not going to do much else now tonight. I'm going to have a few of these. Watch a bit of telly a bit later when it gets a bit dark. And I think tomorrow I'm going to get up a bit early, go and get stuff in, because we'll have a barbecue and all that sort of stuff. Live off the grill tomorrow with cold beers. Yes, Leia, that'd be very nice indeed. And get out in the games room as well. Got some editing to do, got a load of files to drop down from the camera that we're looking at as we speak onto the laptops. That's probably going to take a few hours just to get all them stuff sorted out there. And then we will go from there. Arcade game of the week, bit of gaming, all that good stuff. Oh yes. Cheers guys. Happy Saturday evening. Oh yes. Saturday night, just watched A Quiet Place Day 1. Very enjoyable film. Didn't go on too long. It was a good length. Lots of jumpy bits. Mrs. OG was leaping about quite a bit. So yeah. Good little film actually. Thoroughly enjoyable. Anyway, that concludes Saturday, guys. I'm going to go and hit the hay. And I'll see you all in the morning for Sunday, which is apparently going to be a gorgeous day weather-wise. We shall see. Time will tell. See you all in the morning, guys. Good morning, people. It's Sunday. Oh, you can hear little Leia making herself known. Beautiful morning. Look at this. My God. It's warm. It's very warm already. It's going to be a hot one today. I'm going to nip out and get some shopping in now. Get it done. Mrs. OG's going to have a shower and stuff. Get herself ready for the day. But plan-wise, I'm going to go out, get my shopping done. And I'm coming back and I'm going to be in the games room. And I'm doing a bit of editing out here. I've got a load of video footage and that to drop and sort out and all that on my laptop. And it all takes time, you know. Lots of time to bring you these videos I do for you good people. Oh, yes, indeed. But I enjoy it, so it's not so bad. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Get out. Go Sainsbury's, I think, because it's a bit quieter. Or Morrison's. Decisions. It's a hard life, isn't it? It is hard. Made it out to the games room. Not to say that bit of editing, I'm quite pleased with what I've done there. But it means the time has ticked along. Indeed. I've got some filing to do of games, as you can see here. I've got a stack of PS3 games that need putting in the app, and then PS1 games. I think a lot of them might be doubles, but I've got to go through them all and see what's what. So I'm going to get them all done in the app, the CLZ app, and then I'm going to add them to the shelves in various places and see what's what. I've got some games to list on the website, www.ogduffy.com. Go and check it out, or just go over and read the vlog, of which I've written a new one. I must get that done this next week, along with the newsletter update this next week too. Oh yes indeed. Just go over and sign up to that if you haven't already done so. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to do that. Not had a beer yet today. And then what am I going to do? Bit of gaming, I think. I've got arcade game of the week to play as well. But there is more. Today it just keeps giving. I bought something from CEX, so we're going to get that done. A bit of a CEX roulette, guys. And I might also turn it into a short as well for my channel, because I post that, I put that on some of the other socials as well. And a comic book delivery. Not had one of these for a while, so will it be making the wall? Oh yes, that all important wall there, guys. Will it be going up on there? We shall have to see. Yes, we shall. So all exciting stuff this afternoon. I might also play a bit of Tapper, which is obviously the Discord challenge arcade game for this month. I'm really enjoying Tapper, I have to be honest. I think after that, the last game we had last month, the game that I do not even mention, it begins with P, rhymes with Popeye, and we don't talk about that anymore. It's behind us. It was awful. Anyway, yeah, it's a bit of gaming, and I might even play a bit more PS3, because I'm just loving the PS3. I really am. I keep banging on and on about it. Anyway, let's get them games listed on the app and get them put into place on the shelves, shall we? Of those 6 PS1 games, only 3 of them I don't have, so I'm adding these 3 to the collection, which are Warzone WWF, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, and Gran Turismo. We'll get them added up on that shelf there. Okay, so the problem with these shelves, as you know, they're double stacked, so a lot of the games are actually out of sight at the moment, which is a pain, but it is what it is, so to speak. We'll add Warzone first, because that's obviously a W. UV data straight in there. Excellent. What else we got? Gran Turismo and Harry Potter. They're going to have to go behind. The space is running out. And while I was away in Tunbridge Wells, aside from the game hunt, I did pick up a couple of interesting items. well, interesting to me, might not be to you, who knows? But anyway, this is a graphic novel, Ms. Marvel. I paid £2.50 for that. Yeah, £2.50. Great condition, probably never read. I'll have a quick read. If it's not my sort of thing, then I'll probably put it up in the other section of me stuff for sale up on the website there, you know what I mean? And there was this, right? And we'll take a little bit of a closer look at this. Mrs. OG spotted this on the shelf in a charity shop, right? It's a little like cheap and nasty Chinese sort of, you know, game system. But then I took a closer look, and I was just going to skip over it, and I took a closer look, and I see it's a PAL Kiddie. So it's a very early release of PAL Kiddie. I cracked this open, and yeah, there's quite a few games and emulators and stuff like that on this. So it's a funky little system, runs off USB-C. I charged it up, gave it a play, and it worked. Nice bright yellow. But yeah, I was pleased with it. Just turn it on for you, give you a quick little demo, shall we say. There it is. I hope that's picking that up all right. So you get like the little screen, and there it boots up. And there you go. Got your folders and all that sort of stuff in there. So for example, on this folder here, as you can see there, it's showing all the sort of different game systems you can play. I hope the cam's picking that. Hang on. I'll tell you what. Let me turn the face recognition off. Like that, and then it should focus a lot better. There you go, guys. So as you can see there, are different sort of systems it's got. So just as an example, I'll show you Mario on here on the Game Boy, because I tested it. Super Mario Land. But look at that. It's lovely, bright, clear screen. And I'll be honest, there's hundreds of games on here all listed. So anyway, press the start button there. Let's go, yeah, let's go. It's got a volume control. Let's turn it up a bit. Oh no, that's the SD card. But the cool thing with this as well, no matter what game you're playing, you press this button here, it brings up a menu, and you can save where you got to in the game. So that's pretty cool. So I was pleased with that. It was a great little find. If it wasn't for Mrs. OG, this one would have been passed up. It's lots of different systems on there. I'll probably have a play and a fiddle with it, and I'll see how I get on. And if I don't end up using it again, I'll probably just put it on the website if I don't use it. But it'll probably sit next to my bed for a bit, that one, and I'll play a few games on that. I mean, a bit of Tetris and all that sort of stuff. What's not to love with that? I'm interested to see how long the battery lasts on it as well, because sort of a train journey or something. That is, you're gonna have hours of fun with that, because all the Zeldas and everything else like that are on there as well. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, great little find. Anyway, comic book of the week. Comic book delivery from a place in space. I always shout these guys out. I should send them a little email, see if they send me the odd freebie. Or give me a little bit off or something. Anyway, no, I'm joking. They're a good service though. So this isn't paid promotion, by the way. But they upload all their new comic books on a Tuesday evening, generally, on their eBay store. And it's all free P&P. And if you buy, I think it's 5 comics, you get some money off. But it's quite a good deal. Anyway, see how many I've got. As I always say, every time I do this, I always forget what I've bought. Oh, there is 1, there's 3. Hey, right, okay. Some really interesting covers here. Right. Batman 89. Yes, we all know that Catwoman, don't we? Was that Michelle Pfeiffer? Michelle Pfeiffer, wasn't it? Who are the other Catwomen we've had over the years? Oh, what's her name? Oh, you know what I mean. Oh, there was a Catwoman movie on their own. Oh, it'll come to me. A mate of mine, he loves her a bit. I saw this, right? And I thought, I've got to get that anyway. Final Fight, issue number 1. Obviously it's video game related. We'll take a closer look at that in a minute. And then I saw this and I thought, do you know what? The art style on it is really cartoony. It's not really my sort of style of art. But I thought, this might make the comic book wall because it's so bright and vibrant. And it is Street Fighter and Friends swimsuit edition. Swimsuit special. Old Zangief there in the background, look. Anyway, that might make it all, because look how vibrant and bright that is. Now I'm going to take a closer look at the Final Fight one. Let's take a look what that's all about. So let's take a closer look at this Final Fight book here, okay? I mean, I'm quite intrigued at this. I don't know what the storyline's going to be, etc. But I don't know if there was any alternative covers to this or not. But let's take a look. Oh, look, showing them in the arcade there. Playing actual Final Fight. Look, that's taken from... that's quite an iconic image, isn't it, from Final Fight? We all know that image. Wow. The actual characters, look, I'm sure we're all recognising this. That's quite nice artwork as well, isn't it? I'm very pleased with this. I don't know how many issues this is going to be. We'll scroll nearer the back and let's see what's going on. Oh, there's the rear cover there, look. Again, that's pretty cool, isn't it? But it's not just the rear cover, it's one of these that opens up. So it's a big cover. Look at that. Lovely, bright, vibrant artwork, that one. Let's have a look. Right, here we go. This is where it's at. Right, so this is showing you the alternative covers to this Final Fight book. There they are, look. They're pretty cool, aren't they? But look at these retail exclusive ones. Oof. Very tasty indeed. And another swimsuit special for Street Fighter 2. I'll be honest. Oh, hang on, there's more here. They're doing some advert stuff. Pin shirts and comics udon, look. So what's this one here? Exclusive comic covers. It's another Street Fighter exclusive. Looks a bit like Conan. I don't know if it is, but there we go. Because they don't do Conan books, so I don't know what that is. Street Fighter Ultimate Art Portfolio. That might be good. 20 removable art pieces of your favourite World Warriors. Do you know what? That might be worth picking up. Capcom. Yeah. Street Fighter Masters, look. Oh, this is... I shouldn't have bought this book. It's going to cost me a few quid, isn't it, this one? I can see it. It'll be like, oh yeah, I want that, I want that. Let's see what else they've got in here. Under the advert section. Another Street Fighter bit there. Shantae. A video game character. Quite collectible, I think. On what system? I can't quite remember. Street Fighter Masters. And there we go. Final Fight issue 2. So there's going to be more of these. So, I will be keeping an eye out for them and seeing how many there are in total. Very impressed with that. And taking a look at the Street Fighter and Friends special there. The swimsuit special. As I say, it's quite cartoony. Oh, I don't know this. Yeah. It's quite cool, isn't it? It's just sort of art works. I mean, I could change some of them up. Oh, look, a Capcom bikini there. What's not to love? Anyway, that's pretty cool, isn't it? I'm quite impressed at this. Oh, yes. Some nice images in that one, complete as well. Oh, mate, that's good stuff. The CEX pickup that I had, well, it's not a pickup, it was a roulette. I recorded it as a short, so you might have already seen this. You might not, and for those that haven't, I will show you what I got. One of you good people at home suggested this to me in a comment, and for the life of me, I can't remember who said it, so apologies. If it was you, let me know in the comments. It's BioShock and BioShock 2. It was £10. They said, jump on board with this one, OG. They think it's going to be a climber. So I thought, rude not to, innit? Ultimate Rapture Edition. Yes. Complete with a manual, obviously. Well, I say obviously, it's a CX roulette. Sometimes they don't. And the disc is good condition. I've checked that as well. And also, there's this little bonus thing in here as well. Look. It's like, oh, hang on. Oh, what? It's a sticker for BioShock Infinite. It's a chic sticker, and this pops out. These things here pop. So, oh, no, don't pop. They are stickers as well. So there's BioShock stickers in this. So there's that one, which has come out in the middle. So we got that one there. And we got them two there. So 3 stickers for BioShock. Never seen that before. It's a nice little bonus, isn't it? Not complaining at that one. BioShock Infinite, I remember playing that back in the day. I had it on PC, and I have to say, graphically, it blew me away. It was one of them games that just really, really did. But anyway, thank you for the heads up on that one. Whoever you were, do drop in the comments, and I apologise for not remembering. But I do get a lot of messages now, you know. Oh, my memory ain't what it used to be either. But anyway, that's a great one. It's going in the collection, so thanks for that heads up. Time for Arcade Game of the Week. Now, I have to say, or admit, I'm not looking forward to this one because the letter is V. V for Vendetta. Hey, Vendetta is a quality game that made my top 5 side-scrolling beat-em-ups of all time. That week, anyway. And what else have we got? Vendetta, Vulgus. They're the only two I can sort of really think of. Now let's go on in, let's take a close look and pick one out. So this is it, guys. V, V5, V-Liner, Voltric, Vampire Hunter, Vampire Saviour. Now I'm assuming, I'm thinking a lot of them SNK type fighters. Vanguard, Varia Metal, Varth, Operation Thunderstorm. Sounds interesting. Vasara 2. It was so good they made a follow-up. So I'll tell you what, let's go look at this Vasara, because as I say, it was that good they made a follow-up. It's a new one on me. Visco Games, .co.jp. So it's obviously a later game, because it had a website and stuff. Right. Could be a shoot 'em up. It is. Let's see if I can get the volume turned up a bit. Let's have a look. I need to have a look at my volume on this. Anyway, let's get the game underway. Yeah, I just picked that one. Is this going to be one of them real nutty bullet strong games? I tell you what, I hope it is, because I really do enjoy these sort of games. I mean, graphically, this is pretty cool. I mean, you wouldn't expect it to be anything else, really, but a few power-ups going on. Yes, yeah, the bullets are starting to increase, as we can see here. Bit of a special there, it's a good time to use it. Got these diamond things flying from the sky that you pick up. Oh, lost my life. Oh no, and again. I'm not doing so well here. Oh, at least I thought you all by myself. See that? My Japanese is good, guys. Oh, but it's not as good as my gameplay. Oh, God. Messed that one. Oh, come on, Rob. He's just warming up, look. Oh. Yes. Cool, that was tough. Pick that up, get me power-ups. It's a busy game, there's a lot going on. Graphically, it's pretty awesome. And like I say, I do enjoy these Japanese style shoot-em-ups where there's just loads of bullets going on. So all in all, this I'm quite impressed with. Let's get all them let's get them power-ups. There we go, we've got it going on a bit better now. It certainly makes it easier when you get these decent power-ups, guys. Grab that P. Oof. Oh, here we go. Be a big boss, innit? I will protect the Shogun. I will not allow you to go any further. See, I told you my Japanese is good. Prepare yourself. I shall go. That's what he's just said. Alright, so there you go. I'll translate it for you. Look at them bullets. That's nuts. That blew a bit of it away. Whoa. I've got no more special attacks left. So I've just got to keep blasting away. One side down. Oh no, get them power-ups quick. Ah, what? That is a tough game. But I tell you what, I do enjoy them. What we're doing, V, guys, we'll just have a little bonus game here. Vigilante. Now, whenever I see this logo or this game, I always think of the PC Engine. That sexy little console that come out. because graphically it looks really good in the magazines and that, you know. And this is one of the games that they had on it. So that's how I remember it. There we go. Take the law into your own hands. Oh yes. Because it'd be rude not to. Here we go. Let's jump, kick. It's a bit sort of Kung Fu Master-ish, really. But he's in a pair of dungarees. I mean, why do Kung Fu men want to wear dungarees? You know what I mean? That's the punch. Ah, yes, you get the nunchucks. Oh, get off me. He's got a knife. Do you know what? I do remember playing this back in the day, but I don't remember a lot about it. And it's been an absolute age since I've played it. But I love Kung Fu Master, so what's not to love with this? I'm really enjoying it, actually. It's a great little game. So there I was panicking about V's, but I'll tell you what, there's some great games under V. Oh, he's got a big old chain. Doing alright here, guys, doing alright. He said he's getting grabbed by the enemy. Come out the door at me. I'll take that gun back if I were you, mate. He's shooting very slow bullets. He's got that gun out of Rolling Thunder, hasn't he? Where he's run out of ammo, he's on the slow bullets. Get off! Ouch! Oh no! Lost me nunchucks. I was doing well with him. Here we go, he's the boss. Ouch! Come on, boys, that's really not... Oh, got rid of one. Oh, V, brilliant. Tell you something for nothing, people. V really surprised me on the game of the week there for the arcade game. Which one am I giving it to? Both really good games. I mean, that first one, that shoot 'em up. Like I say, I love them real bullet-heavy Japanese games. I think they're really cool. Tough, but great fun. I mean, the power-ups are just ridiculous. The bullets coming out are ridiculous. But Vigilante, I've not played that for an absolute age. And you know what? It was so much fun to revisit. Oh, I love Kung Fu Master, but that's sort of a bit more of a modern take with it, with sort of better bosses and stuff. Yeah, brilliant stuff. Well done, V. You impressed me. Sat playing some PS3. Now, those that watch the channel might have seen recently, I found this again. I had the disc missing and I picked this up in a charity shop. So I've got the disc again. I've started a career mode. I'm 2 fights in, 2 wins, 2 KOs. Hey, I love this sort of game. I always have done. I just love the format, everything about it. So happy days indeed here going on right now. Anyway, let's get to it. In the training session here, bit of strength training before my next fight. I've just signed a contract. He's got a bit more experience than me, but the OGDuffy has this. I think they said, if you look at the bottom counter there, if I get to 28,000, I've peaked. I can't do any better. So, once I hit 28, I'm happy. We're nearly there. We're there. We've peaked. We've done it. Oh, he's in trouble. Go on, Rob. Yes. Hey, hey. I said, boom. There it is. Oh, don't get up, mate. Nice early finish. That'll suit me. Stay down, you bum. He's getting up. He wants small punishment. Well, I think I won that round, people. We've got to go out there. We've got to finish him in a second. Come on, Rob. You've got this. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Yeah, he's backing up. He's not enjoying this tonight. Yeah, couple of well-timed jabs there. Well, very nice. Nice uppercut. Lovely right hand. Boom. Oh, come on, Rob. Let's go to the body for a bit. Yeah, he don't like it now. Come on, Rob. Problem is, I get a bit impatient. I just want to go get the knockout. I've got to wait. I've got to bide my time. Yes. Come on, Rob. Yes. Stay down, you bum. Stay down. I'll tell you what, the problem with this game, you get later into your career and you'll literally fight someone and you'll absolutely be battering them and they still keep coming at you, you know what I mean? Yeah, this isn't a timed round, this one. This is just knockdowns, I think. You have to just keep knocking them down. He didn't like that. Oh! He didn't like that at all. That's got to be it now, surely. No referee in their right mind is going to let this continue. See, now, yeah, it's not a proper boxing. You've got to, it's whoever knocks them down first. Full Frank, come on. You can't let this bum carry on. He sticks a jab, and now a right hand comes behind it from Bulldog. The Bullies caught a straight jab. He just needs to stay relaxed. He's got his opponent right where he wants him. Oh. Come on. Bash him. And stay down. This is getting ridiculous. Come on, ref. Oh, here he goes. He's only getting up again. Oh, this is getting ridiculous now. Blimey. I put him down 4 times. We're coming out for round 5. He's going to go be put down again. Come on, let's go out there. Come on, Rob. Oh. You watch, he's going to get up, isn't he? He's going to get up here. That's got to be over now. Come on.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, he's going to get up. This is just pathetic now. Oh, good, about time. Oh, another win, 3-0. Happy days. That concludes this weekend's vlog, people. Now, what a weekend it's been. I mean, I had last week off work, so I was sort of pretty much having a very long weekend sort of mentality, should we say. Obviously, Tunbridge Wells was amazing. It's just nice to get away with your other half, isn't it, mate, you know? I mean, we had a great time. Mrs. OG enjoyed it. We're not sure if she's eaten something that maybe has upset her, because if she has too much, we think it's citrus, then it can sort of bring on these migraine things and it affects her head for 24, 48 hours or whatever. So anyway, she's over the worst now, she thinks, but she's still not 100%. But, you know, onwards and upwards, she'll be all right, bless her. So that was good. I visited 2 CEXs, did Tonbridge and did obviously the game hunt as well in Tunbridge Wells. I filmed all of them. I just got to put all the stuff together because obviously that takes time. Obviously this weekend, plenty of beers, some nice grub and everything else. Just had myself a nice steak and chips. Did Mrs. OG salmon, a bit of salad. Salad with my steak. Very nice indeed. Game of the week. It's a tough one. Right, I'll be honest, it's a tough one. Because them 2 games I played on the arcade with V, I've not played Vigilante in such an age, it was great to revisit it. And I forgot how much like Kung Fu Master it actually is, you know. Yeah, it's good. And that shoot 'em up, that was pucker. It was so good they made a sequel, you know. And of course, Fight Night round 3, boom, what's not to love with that? I do love the old career mode on that, I really do. So what am I doing this evening? I'm probably going to get on there, play a bit more of that. Get a few more fights under my belt, so to speak. And then I'm going to go through quite a few bits out here and start listing some stuff, or getting stuff ready to list on the website. For sale, of course. I've been OGDuffy. You have been awesome as always. Hope you've had a great weekend. Any pickups, what you've been up to, drop in the comments, because I love hearing what you guys have been doing with yourselves. And it's just always good to hear from you. So let me know your thoughts, etc. See you all on the next one, guys. Laters.